Hello, everyone. We are looking at the Missouri State Capitol building located in Jefferson City, Missouri. This is about 45 minutes south of where I grew up and where my parents currently live. So I go back and visit quite a bit, and I'm able to get down here to see this beautiful building. I have always been fascinated by that giant Capitol building. I think it's just extremely beautiful. It was some of the first architecture that I loved, I now see. And we're talking about Jefferson City, Missouri. Now, this was laid out by Daniel Morgan Boone. That is the son of pioneer Daniel Boone. And before they settled on the Jefferson City name, legislators considered calling this Missouriopolis, but this city was incorporated in 1825, and they were worried about the state capital moving to a larger town, so they built the Missouri State Penitentiary, so it made the state's infrastructure too important to abandon. So Jefferson City has a population of approximately 42,582 as of the last census, and there's quite a few employers in town like Central Bank, and of course healthcare is a huge employer there, but the city sits on a bluff overlooking the Missouri River. So in the background of a lot of these shots, you see the Missouri River. And the city is sitting at 702 feet above elevation level. And Lewis and Clark passed through here directly beneath the Capitol Bluff during their 1804 exhibition, and there is a Lewis and Clark monument just south of the Capitol now. So it's pretty incredible, great history. There's also the Jefferson Landing State Historic Site. This site dates back to the 1830s, and it represents an era when steamboats were the primary lifelines for the city's flour, tanneries, and distilleries. Now, before we get away from this Capitol building, because we're going to be looking at this bridge right here, but the Capitol was built in 1871 for $75,000 originally. So it's a beautiful spot here in Jeff City. And now we're looking at the Missouri River Bridge. Now this is the bridge that holds U.S. Highway 54 and U.S. Highway 63 traffic. This is your lifeline into the city coming from the north, and it's a pretty neat old bridge. But really just wanted to show off some of the surrounding area of Jeff City. My main target here was to look at the Capitol, but now we get to look at some of the surrounding infrastructure, like this bridge that takes you into town. But yes, Jeff City is a nice little state capital. It's a nice little town. Now here we're looking again back at the state capitol, and you can see how close it is to the Missouri River. It's a pretty prominent spot when you're driving in from the north. You can see it from quite a few miles away, and as a kid, we would take trips through here or to here, and I always thought it was amazing seeing the Capitol from miles away. So some of the other infrastructure here in town is the Missouri Governor's Mansion, which you're seeing here. But Jefferson City, it's a nice little town to visit. You got all the government infrastructure. But thank you for watching this.